Good morning, Modesto.
Whoa, it's a Monday.
Or anywhere else you are today.
Yep.
Yeah. It is a Monday.
There could be someone in Turlock, maybe.
Maybe. Or Merced.
Denair.
Yeah. Anywhere. Los Banos.
Yeah.
Would you add a little accent there to my little statement? Yeah.
See?
Did you have a good weekend?
Good weekend. Busy day working on Saturday. Got to see a play. My adopted granddaughter was in a play out at the Hutton House in Oakdale, and she was awesome. And then some friends of mine's daughters, they were in there too, and they were absolutely awesome as well.
You're just a nice guy.
Not really.
I love my daughter, but she used to try out for that stuff, but she'd never sing. It's like, okay, when you're trying out for that, you really need to
especially
project.
If it's musical theater.
Yeah, and always was. It was the Yes Company and all that.
Oh yeah,
took her to it all the time, and she had a good. I was the one. Marcia wouldn't.
Yeah, I had a friend's daughter who was.
I'm just getting rid of something over here.
His did Yes Company as a Ute, and then came back and mentored, and then she's off Broadway, just like everywhere. And I think one day she'll be on Broadway. She's pretty damn talented.
Good. No major thing going on today.
No major.
Oh, I guess I didn't say. What'd you do this weekend, Ed? Oh, thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Saturday, I was at a Rotary event up in Murphy's at the Ironstone, and it was all right. It's just I look at it, I'm going, okay, we need to decrease the average age in our club.
What does that mean? How do you decrease that?
Get more younger.
Get more Utes?
Yeah, Utes.
You don't mean just get rid of the olds.
No, just get some younger ones.
Yeah.
We need it because these people are just like in their late 70s and early 80s, and they're up there doing stuff. It's like, I get it. You're retired. You have a lot of time, but we need more people in this.
Well, in those philanthropic clubs, I mean, it's the retired guys that have the time to do some of this stuff. But when they get to a certain age, it's like their body doesn't allow them.
Right. They've all had issues.
Yep.
And you can see it. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And so but it was a great time. I mean, I got to get connected with a few other people, incoming presidents in our area, which I wasn't able to go to Pets because I had COVID. So that's one of the things you do Pets is you get to know all the people in your area presidents coming in. So, but I mean, then after that, again, I got home around, 9 in the evening. And then Saturday, I just was going to do some work in the backyard and then decided to work on the pool by laying by it.
True.
And it was a nice breeze. So it was nice outside.
It was nice outside.
Marcia's like, it's going to be so warm coming this week. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what I want. I like it the way it's been.
It's going to be sweet because now you have a pool. You get to go play with the pool and hang out.
I'm playing with the pool now with the temperature the way it is.
Yeah.
But we put that dirt in, like I was telling you a couple weeks ago, and I just put up those things for flies. Oh, they stink so bad. Finally got rid of them. Couple, 2 of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, I guess, a bunch of different things out there. Maybe we can talk to the pest guy this week when he comes on the radio for this weekend.
That'd be good.
Yeah, see what to get rid of that.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of flying pests.
Well, and we got now mosquitoes, right? Because of the dirt and everything. And Marcia's like, we need a zapper and put it right here on the patio. No, that's not how that works. You want them to go away from you, not towards you.
Did you get mosquito bits?
No, I can't. I got dogs that like to eat the dirt.
That's right. That's right.
I got the stupid dogs. Dirt. All right, let's
dogs.
Get moving. All right.
So stocks are what?
Yeah, stay close to your mic. Stocks are slightly lower and mortgage bonds are trading. So nothing really is going on this morning. We're at like 3 basis points up.
Yeah.
It's just, at first I thought we're going to get something because of the overturn of Russia over the weekend, but that didn't happen. So
what happened this weekend in Russia?
One of the guys was going towards, he revolted against Putin, and he was taking his mercenaries to the Capitol and then turned around. That's the
overturn.
Yeah, that's that. And then that's it. Done. Yeah. Anyway.
Could you hear him in the background and saying in Russian, "Run away, run away"?
Yeah. We did pretty good. We got here, but let's go home.
Let's go home now.
Oh, we are home. One of the big things that keeps coming up is the median home prices, right?
Yeah.
And the median home prices is just about how many houses sold in a certain dollar and what is the middle of those numbers, right? But a lot of people think that when you say median and went down by 2%, then the actual purchase prices went down. That's not true.
Right.
You got something to say before I keep going?
Well, it just means there's fewer homes of a higher price range that are selling at the current time. It doesn't mean you've lost
if it's
any.
going up.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that you're losing value on your property. It has nothing to do with value, really.
Right. It just has to do with what homes are being sold.
Right.
But news people, everybody takes it as gospel, going, we know we just lost 2% or 10%. No, the median home prices means what houses are selling above this. Where is it? Above this. My hand is the line. How many sold up here and how many sold down here? So when you're selling lower price homes, your median's going to go down.
Right.
When you sell higher price homes, your median's going to go up. Right now, people are really payment sensitive. I mean, they've always been, but even more so now.
Yeah.
And so they're selling smaller price homes, right? Or cheaper. They're trying to anyway. Because a lot of people, it's been weird. A lot of the younger people have been getting in the contract, and then when they see the new payment or the payment's really in their face, they're going, I don't know if I really want to do this. I don't know if you've had any of those.
No,
I have a couple that were like that, and it's like, okay, you were given this number up front.
Right. And so, but the backyard was too small.
I know, it had nothing to do with that. The biggest thing is home values are expected to finish the year strong, and that's the whole thing we're talking about. So we're going to see appreciation of 5 to 6% in 23, following a 6% rise in 22. Wow, I thought we lost it. No, so what happened is we just went from gaining so much back down to just here,
kind of normal,
right? Appreciation. Yeah, but it was a horrible. I'm waiting for the whole market to fall apart so I can get in.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, kids.
Yeah. So they're thinking that the bank deposits that we've seen indicates that, hey, we're not worrying about the banks anymore. I would still worry about the banks.
Yeah.
And the commercial, the numbers of commercial stuff that's going to come hit over the next year is a lot. And I know we might not have the issue in our area. San Francisco, big cities have a lot of vacancies.
Talking to the commercial brokers, they're saying we don't. And I don't know.
In our area, you mean?
Yes, in our area.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know how we couldn't, unless all those vacant properties are vacant for a plan.
Right. Well, they're just a bunch of big vacant properties, right? And a lot of those were bought as investments on the cheap when companies went under. And
like the empty Save Marts all over town.
Is there a bunch of? I know that. Well,
there's at least two that I can think of.
Well, then they just repainted that complex. One of them,
the one out by the mall.
Yeah,
I mean not the mall. But
the other place. Yeah,
the Costco.
Yeah. So I'm assuming
the vegetable mall.
I'm assuming somebody's going in there.
Yeah.
Or what they should do is split that store up into multiple stores or smaller stuff, or or make it a mall inside with different companies inside.
Yeah.
But we got to share a bathroom. I'm glad somebody thought that was funny.
Everybody shares a bathroom eventually.
Yeah. But I mean, there's not much news today. Most of the news is later in the week.
Yeah.
That's Case-Shiller, FHA, and new home sales tomorrow. Mortgage apps on Wednesday, pending home sales and initial job claims on Thursday, and PCE on Friday. Personal consumption expenditures, in case it couldn't get that word on there, so that's why it's not on there.
Which word?
I only have 200 characters.
Oh,
expenditures.
Man,
what are you gonna do? So that's basically not much going on today. Today, if you got into contract over the weekend, which a couple of my people did, if you're happy with the payment today, just lock and don't worry about trying to get a better rate right now.
Congrats on getting a couple of your people's accepted offers.
I didn't really do anything.
No, you don't at that point, but at least your agents did.
That's well, actually, one's a new purchase, and they these people like the builders were hounding them to go with their people, and they're like, no,
we're using Ed.
Yeah, I was like, well, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Because you know how they hound them and go, and I mean, they weren't giving that much money towards helping them. I'll do better than they'll do with that money.
Yeah, I was watching the IGs this weekend a little bit, seeing a lot of open
Instagram
houses.
I was like, was that a team? Is that a sport?
No, I don't like teams. Well, I don't have anything against them. I never want to be on a team.
Because it's not about
it's about me.
That's right. You finally got that.
It looked like a lot of open houses this weekend, and a lot of them, the agents were crying out that they were very successful. They were very populated. There was a good friend of mine who had more than 30 couples out to her open house.
Wow.
It just packed.
Where was it located?
I couldn't remember.
Oh.
But a high-priced home, nice-looking home. So.
And we have another one pop up in our neighborhood for sale.
Yeah?
Yeah, the one on Brady sold. I don't know what it was sold for. That was, and then the same people went across and they listed another one. You know how that works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I got top dollar.
I got tops dollar.
Well, that a monkey could have.
Well, that's not true.
I
mean,
know.
you got to
Yeah.
do some stuff.
It would have had went to school. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the background you got to do.
I know. But most people don't think there's anything that listing agents do besides put on the MLS.
So our producer's back, correct?
Yeah, he was back last week on supposedly late Tuesday. I mean, Thursday into
Thursday,
Friday.
yeah. So we're going to actually have a live radio show this weekend.
Yes. We'll be back.
And we're going to talk to Anthony DiMatteo at Best Pest Services.
And we'll bring this back up again later in the week and
will.
people will remember.
No, I just think it's exciting. We haven't talked to a pest guy in a long time.
I haven't talked to a pest guy at all.
Yeah, see? Long time. And Anthony's pretty cool.
Okay.
So he knows his stuff. He knows his bugs.
Then good. We can talk to him about how to get rid of these stupid ants that keep coming.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, the best. I tell my wife, call the people.
Yeah. The people.
I don't want to say their name on air. They're not paying for it.
Yep.
Or coming on the show. All right.
Anyway, I think it's going to be a good week. I feel like there's going to be a lot of activity.
I see a change in the market. People just going, okay, I'm just going to suck it up and buy.
Yeah.
And rates, well, I'll refinance later. Because someone keeps saying, are you telling everybody to buy now and, date the rate? And I'm like, no, we're not telling people to do that.
No, we're not going to talk about date
because
rate.
I mean,
date rate.
Yeah, and the reason is because you're going to be okay with this payment for a while because we don't know if it's going to be 6 months, a year, 2 years before rates drop. We just don't know because this is a unique economy and unique government and unique stuff that's going on in our government. Mm-hmm. We've never had like this before, so it's really hard to keep track of what's going on.
Well, and we do know that if we do go into a real recession, those rates will come down a bit.
Yeah, but they're saying
but we don't
know
might
not even
happen.
Go into a recession.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? And then they got to keep the rates up here. Oh, my goodness. This is a new normal and deal with it.
Oh, I hate that saying, new normal. Usually the new normal had to do with the Rona. That's so damn stupid. That's not normal. That was control.
All right, let's move on before we get into trouble here. On a real estate show.
What will we get in trouble for?
I don't know. But anyway.
Was there more banners?
No.
More stuff?
No, that's it. I went through the ones that I wanted to.
Okay. Well,
my ChatGPT quit today. Said it's a Monday. I had a hard weekend.
You had to write some stuff yourself.
That's right.
New listings are coming on the market. There's not a ton of them, but they're hitting the market and they're going to be in price ranges that most FHA buyers are going to want. I've got a beat up home I'll have pictures taken today. And it'll be up to probably either later today or tomorrow.
But that's an investor home, right?
Well, an end user. I mean, it'll be great.
What's a beat up home mean?
It means it's beat to death.
Well, meaning that the cabinets are falling off, the tiles broken, or just needs to be updated.
Hall bathroom was ripped apart, but never put back together.
So you can't do that FHA. You can't do that conventional.
Well, you can. You can do the rehab loans,
but who's going to do that?
I don't know that many people will. So. Yeah. But a conventional buyer could go in there and
do a rehab loan.
And it should be either in the computer tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on when I get pictures.
Is that going to be on the interweb too?
It'll be on all the inner Googles. Or the
it's going to be in the computer.
He
says it's going to be in the computer.
In the Metro list, in the computer.
You can tell that
you can tell I'm old. I'm going to put it in the computer.
Yeah, I know. I want you to say.
You should see how I do it.
Say the Facebook while you're at it, and then we really know how old you are.
And we're traveling down the 99. Yeah. That'll tell you how old I am as well.
All right, everybody, make it a great day. We've had fun. We got live radio this afternoon. Yep. We're on 5 to 6 on 1360 AM.
Looks like I'll
filling
be here.
In for Trevor Carey. I'm here all week. I'm going to bring Mike in today. All right, everybody, make it a great day. So check us out.
Talk to you soon.
1360 AM, 5 to 6. Have a great one. All right, bye.
Bye.